So today we play the bear, we tap the bear and tap rally, 5 minutes, we don't need more. We take our 3 strongest heroes and equalize the march because we are at the beginning of the game and their ratios don't make sense yet. Then we tap the next one. We start with Janko, which is a good joiner, equalize again and send the march. Then here we have 3 blue heroes. Blue heroes are really bad to join. Instead we take Amane and 2 others because as a joiner only the first hero's kill counts. Then the next one we will take her, Yeonwoo, equalize again and send. Well, we don't have space in that rally, so we will check for another one. So again, Amane, and go. Like now we have our rally and the 3 marches we have anyway. We will check one of the rallies, let people join with. That looks really good. You really listened to me. I'm so proud of you. Because those rallies should be filled with Amane and Chenko. That's really good. It's really, really nice. I always check as an R5 because, yeah, here we have one that's not so good with blue heroes, but we will work on that. It's a really good first bear, to be honest. And now we actually only have to wait. Like one rally is 5 minutes, plus the way you have to walk, and it's a bit annoying. In the meanwhile, we check what we can see at the bear. So once someone hit, you see the damage ranking here, and here you see the personal rewards. So the more points you do, the more resources, the more hero shards, and the more enhancement parts you get. When you're really good, you also get the Forge Hammer. Those are really valuable. You need them later on to make your hero gear stronger, just like the enhancement parts. But those are, the Forge Hammer is really important because you can make your hero gear so much stronger with that. It goes up pretty high, like it will need 1 or 2 years until we are here, I guess, but we can get there. So let's see what happens. Let's check the other rallies. Yes. Oh, there we have the wrong one, but we can work on that. Like in general, you make most points when you join stronger players. Like when a really strong player starts a rally, then it's best to join them when you have the intent to have really good points at bear. And I'm sorry, my voice is a bit bad today. Sorry. Yes, so now we have to wait. We see here on the upper left side how long we have to wait until our marches start walking. It's always good to be very close to bear, so usually the strongest people are closer to the bear. We are quite at the beginning of the game, so teleporters are really expensive, therefore we don't have an organized hive yet. It will be very organized later, but for now, for the beginning, I think that's okay, that's fine. And later on we can work on that, but for the moment it's a bit a mess. What's really important is, during bear, please don't do any terror rallies or any rallies in general, because people usually don't watch where they join, and then they miss a march and therefore miss points. So be a decent person and just don't rally during that time if you don't attend bear. Sorry. I talked a bit too much the last days and therefore my voice is a bit bad. So let's see how it goes. It's really good. Most people took the right heroes. I'm very proud of you guys. You really listened. And for those who didn't listen so well, we will work on that. Like, we will find out how it's done. Maybe you even see it after that video. At a specific level, we have the advantage that we can preset march. Like, I can only do 2, therefore I didn't use them here. So my march is returning, as we can see. So we're ready again. 5 minutes, 3 strongest. So 2 of my other marches are still walking. I wait a bit until they're back. Don't really need invites. It's very nice when people invite me to join their rallies, but I join anyway. So we check, like, this rally is 16 seconds. I don't have the time to walk there. Here we don't have enough space in the rally, so let's take the one wing. Here we join with Jenko. Here we join with Amane. And then here we will join with Yeonwoo. Perfect. Let's check the rallies again. Who joined with that doesn't look that good because there's only one right Jenko, one right hero, and the others are not that good for bear, but we will talk about that in chat later. Here it's a bit better. It's not that bad at the beginning. Like, we all have to get used to which heroes to send, and for some people those events are a bit stressful. Like here it's nearly perfect, like we have one blue hero in the first position and a mythic one, but that happens at the beginning. That's normal. After some bears, everyone knows what to do, and I personally, as an R5, I don't talk so much during bear. I just let people play because it's really frustrating when you're all the time like, no, you did this wrong and you did that wrong. It's just like, it's still a game. It should be fun, and we get there after a time. Like, it's nothing wrong with making mistakes at the beginning. That's a part of life. That's a part of the game. That's completely fine. So I don't stress about it, and I encourage everyone who is an experienced player to not stress about it too. There was a time when we began that game and we were completely the same, and it was super frustrating when people were like, no, that's wrong, and do it this way and do it that way. Things like that can be spoken about before or after bear, because during bear some people are really like excited, and you take a lot of fun from them when you always complain about what's not right, in my opinion. Let's check the damage ranking. Like, that looks really nice for being mainly F2P players. Like, so far 20 people made points, which is also really good because we are like 72 people, I think. Let me check. 71. And that's a good amount of people who joined for bear. So let's see how it goes. Do you know that, guys, when you have that chat red dot and then you, during an event, and you don't have time to watch what was written, and I hope it's not important, but I will not check at the moment because I'm doing that video right now. So let's see. We have 11 rallies right now. It would be much better when you fill the rallies that are done instead of always creating new ones, but that's stuff that comes with time. Like, as I said, it's a game, it should be fun, and I'm not stressing people about that. and mistakes are there to be made and to learn from them. So it's 19 minutes still where the bear goes. And I already don't know what to say anymore, because for me it's absolutely clear what to do, because I play that game really long. And therefore, yeah. Let's see. I always love to check the damage ranking. It's so much fun. It's really nice. And sometimes you see that really strong players are not that strong in Bear just because they sent the wrong heroes, or later on you see that they use wrong ratios. That's all things you talk about then later. We don't use ratios this time anyway, because we're just at the beginning of the game. So let's just watch and hope everyone has fun. So my march is returning too, and I can rally again. Bear is really fun because there are really small players who are really good at it. And one trick is to have a lot of archers, because archers give much more points than anyone else. Like infantry gives like nearly no points, and cavalry is okay, but the real damage done at Bear are archers. Ooh, so can join again and go. Like check the damage ranking again. I was a bit luckier this time. Yeah, it's just a thing you have to train after like 1 month, 2 months. It's like you can do that in your sleep. But I think I have shown everything about Bear that can be said, so I will not make that video any longer artificially. I hope you had fun and you saw how you do Bear, and please keep in mind, this is Bear only at the beginning. At later Bears, there will be squad resets and ratios and things like that, but I will make videos about that separately and explain it when there's time. And I hope you had fun. Have a great day.